This is the plaintiff, Darlene Petrelli. She says she bought a pair of glasses from the defendant's shop, and when she got home, she noticed they were scratched. She brought them back, and the crackpot defendant started screaming at her to get out. That's all he kept saying, get out, get out, get out. So she did and went right over to the courthouse to file this claim. She's suing for $485, the amount she's owed. This is the defendant, Bruce Topol. He says he told the plaintiff he'd get her a new frame, but the unstable woman said she'd had it and wanted a full refund and nothing else. The woman began crying, stormed out, and the next thing he knew, he got a summons from court. He's accused of not seeing eye to eye.
I think it's time this morning, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas. Okay, Darlene Petrelli, you are suing the eyeglass store, we'll just refer to it as the eyeglass store, at your request, represented here by its owner, Bruce Topol?
Yes.
Okay. For $485 that you say you are out as a result of them giving you faulty glasses. Tell me what happened.
I went in and I selected a pair of frames November 16th, gave them my prescription, and I picked up the glasses on December 2nd. And
do you have paperwork that reflects this?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And as I would use the glasses, the lenses would continuously pop out, so I'd have to put them back in place. And then I noticed that the frames started to peel, the metal frame, so it was peeling, the color was peeling off, and you could see the metal
Can I see that
part.
right now? These are on the original glasses you bought?
Yes. And
okay.
Here are the frame, the receipts for those lenses, and
okay.
Okay, so
and wait. Yeah, I can see a little silver there. Okay.
So I went in on the 25th and I told them my problem, and I said the frames are defective and I don't want them. They said that I could pick out another pair of frames, but the 6-month warranty period had lapsed.
So you would have to pay for this other set?
So I would have to pay an additional $30 for a new set of frames.
Okay, but I assume the frames are much more than $30.
Exactly.
Okay,
and
so you pick up your glasses when?
Sometime in July.
Okay.
I think it was, I don't know the exact date in July.
I take it you have other glasses?
Well, I wear contacts.
Okay.
So that's
so you pick them up in July, and what happens?
And I didn't try them on at the store. I didn't have them fitted at the store. But when I went home, I looked at the glasses, and there are silver spots on these frames, and also you can see that the lens doesn't fit properly because you can see a space between the lens
May I
and
see those glasses?
the frame.
So what did you do when you noticed that when you got home?
I called the store and I told them what I had seen, and they said, well, we don't know when those scratches occurred. The scratches are on the inside, and it's at the bottom right-hand and left-hand corner of the frames. You'll see.
Yeah, I can see a little silver.
Right, and on the other side,
it's not blue there. It's like scratched off, and there's silver.
Right, and on the other side,
on the other side, yes, there are on both sides. Okay.
Yes.
And when the other thing you want me to notice is, yeah, that there's a little gap of air I see.
Yes.
Like a space in
Yes.
between. So you're worried that these are going to pop out as well.
Right, they just don't fit properly.
Right. So you come home, you call them and tell them.
That the frames are scratched and the lenses don't fit properly.
And they say?
Well, we don't know when those scratches occurred. So I went back the next day and I brought the glasses in, both frames, and I said I'd like a full credit for the amount that I paid.
Okay.
Since they're defective, and I think your products are defective.
Okay. So you wanted the original $378 that you had paid, and you wanted to turn in both glasses and just, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what happened?
So Wes, the manager, went in and spoke to Mr. Topol, and he came out of Mr. Topol's office and said, no, we can't give you a credit. The best we can do is give you a credit for $30 for the second set of frames.
Okay.
And I said, that's not acceptable.
Okay.
And
Mr. Topol, tell me your side of this.
All right. Ms. Petrelli had the glasses for about 6 months. She had used
Okay, what's the
them
warranty?
6 months.
Okay.
It's just that she said she was fed up and she wanted a refund. We called her up and offered to make her a complete new pair of eyeglasses. We've been there for 38 years in the same location. So we treat our customers very well.
But now, I guess here's the one question that I have. Even in a place that has a no refund policy, if you keep trying to get it right and you can't, at some point the consumer has a right to get their money back and go somewhere else. So what would be the reason why she gets a second pair of glasses where it's scratched? And these are brand new, so why would these be scratched on the bottom?
Well, I don't know why, but we would give her the benefit of the doubt and make her new lenses.
How many times does she have to go in there for new lenses, I guess?
Well, after a while, you really wonder whether or not this is something that she's doing, because this rarely happens.
So if she gets 2 sets of defective glasses, even though he has a no refund policy, does she get her money back?
I don't think so. No
Why?
refund. No refund, so you have to know.
4 bad sets.
It doesn't
6
matter
bad
how many.
sets.
It doesn't matter how many.
20 bad
Yeah,
sets.
20 still no.
Really?
No
What do you
refund.
think?
It says no refunds. I'd be mad, but
Okay, who disagrees?
I do, because she's a consumer. She's purchasing the stuff, so she has a right as a consumer to get her money back.
We will see. We will see. Going inside the courtroom.
Okay, these you can clearly see, and these you can clearly see, and she had these a day. So what could she have done? How do you? If I'm going to show them to you so that you can see where I'm talking about, where they're scratched on both sides. Did you ever see it or no?
Yeah, I have seen it.
Oh, you have seen it.
Yes.
So you know, like, really, what could somebody have done to scratch that in 24 hours? Doesn't that really look like whoever's popping in the lenses maybe put it on a bad surface?
It is possible, and again, we would make her new lenses for no charge, but she didn't want any part of it.
Now, what happened at some point during your time in the store? You actually went into Mr. Topol's office?
Yes, when Wes came and told me that there was nothing that they could do for me, that Mr. Topol came out with another blue frame and said, here, we have this one, you can use this one. And I said, I'm not interested in that. And so I left the store, and then I went back in, and I went into Mr. Topol's office to speak to him, and he started screaming, get out of my office, get out of my office. So I left.
Okay.
And then I went to small claims court.
Okay. Did you have to throw her out of your office?
You know, now I remember that.
Okay. What do you mean now you remember that? You didn't realize this was the same lady?
I've forgotten about that, no.
How did that happen?
What she's saying is correct. I just had a problem with a frame company, and she opened up the door without it knocking or anything.
There was no door.
Okay, go on.
There is a door there.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't closed.
Go on, go on.
And she came in, and I just got off the phone with a problem. And so, yes, I did react that way, and frankly, I really shouldn't have acted that way.
All right. I'm going to order you to return $378, not this other amount she's suing for, but the $378. I think that a consumer has a right. After 2 times, it should be right. They have to give you a chance to replace them, but if you still can't get it right and then there's, this unpleasantness, I just don't think she has to go back there a 3rd time to get glasses that aren't scratched. So, frames that aren't scratched. So I am going to order the return of the $378 verdict for the plaintiff. Good night.
Here comes the eyeglasses man out of the courtroom on the losing end of Judge Million's verdict. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I'm not very happy about it. I don't think we were given a chance really to make good on it, and every time that the lens fell out, we don't know really how she handled it. And we never will know whether it's her fault or our fault, but I think we should.
I mean, no customer wants to keep coming back in. I mean, it's not that, I don't think she liked you enough to keep coming back in and just visiting you. Something apparently was wrong with the glasses, no?
But again, we would have made her new glasses at no charge.
Look, if you hadn't yelled at her that one time, do you think you'd be in court right now?
Possibly not.
You regret that?
I regret it.
Okay, right down there. All right, you head this way. All right, so you look like you're all business here, and you just won the case. You realize that, right?
Yes,
Are you
yes,
happy?
I do. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy.
Well,
And that's the way it should have
how
gone.
vindicated do you feel now, going this far and coming away with the verdict?
Well, I feel that I had to do a lot to get here. It was back and forth to that store 5 times, and now my husband is not well, and to get him up and get here on time, it was really a challenge.
So you got good glasses now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, Harvey.
Okay, Kurt, short and sweet, you better thoroughly examine merchandise before it leaves the store. That will do it for this case. Litigants, for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.